News Talk 820 WBAP, Ernie and Hal. The morning news continues. Another beautiful day coming up. I don't know if the money is going to add up here with all of the student loan cancellation that's going on. You know, I honestly was questioning whether or not it was going to be as little as they claimed it was going to be. And there is no such thing as forgiveness of a loan. It just transfers to somebody else. Somebody's got to pay it.
Yeah.
So we're now getting new numbers from the Congressional Budget Office, which is nonpartisan. Once again, they undersold it, and it's going to cost us a lot more than we originally thought.
Of course.
It always does. Commentator from Young Voices. His name is Christopher Barnard. He joins us now on News Talk 820 WBAP. Hello, Christopher.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
So what is this actually going to cost us versus what they sold us that it was going to cost us?
Well, so there's an election coming up. The president has had a rough 2 years so far in his presidency, and he decided that he wanted to forgive $10,000 in federal student debt for most students that still have debt. And like you mentioned, the Congressional Budget Office on Monday released an estimate that this would cost our taxpayers around $400 billion.
And the original number, I think they were talking $250 to $300 billion.
Yeah, I mean, obviously they lowball it because they want to make their policy seem better than it actually is. But like you say, the CBO is nonpartisan, and they actually tend to lowball as well. So $400 billion might actually even be a little bit longer in the long term, a little bit more.
Christopher, what do you think about these student loan cancellations? what is you get the general feel of it? I kind of, to be honest with you, if you borrow money, I kind of think you should pay it back. That's just me.
Yeah, I think you're exactly right. And the problem with this is that we're creating an economy and a system where people that don't go to college help subsidize people that do go to college. And one of the striking figures that came out of a study shows that up to 73% of the benefits of the student loan forgiveness will go to the top 60% of income earners. So basically the bottom 40%, the lower class and part of the middle class, will be subsidizing the higher classes.
In other words, the people it's supposed to help will not get help. They'll pay for it. And the people it doesn't need to help, they'll get the money.
That's exactly right.
All right, Christopher Barnard, commentator with Young Voices. Christopher, Thanks for coming on. What a shock.
Thank you.
We find out that the program isn't as advertised. But
And I got a question for you after traffic.
All right, we're going to get to traffic right now. We do it on the ones at 6:21. Here's Bonnie Cook.